are. I hope you guys are doing fine. Well, I'm doing fine. So today I bring to you a very nice recipe of chole pulao or chana pulao. It's a yummy recipe. It's like a one-pot dish. It contains chole pulao and it's a completely flavorful recipe. It's going to enhance all your flavors. It's a very nice recipe. It's easy and quick, and it's also healthy because chole is full packed with protein. So anytime you feel like you're hungry, do make this recipe. And yes, so let's get started, and do let me know how this recipe turns out for you guys. So to make the chole pulao, first we will start by boiling the chole or the chana. So here I have 1 cup of chole that I have been soaking for 8 hours. So I've taken 250 grams or 1 cup of chole soaked. I'll pressure cook it. So I'll add it in the pressure cooker. Next I'll add in some water. There we go. I'll add in half tablespoon of salt. Okay, so now I'll close the lid and pressure cook it for 6 whistles on medium flame. So first, to make the chole pulao, as you know, I've already kept the chole for boiling. I'm going to prepare a paste of tomatoes, 3 green chilies and 7 to 8 garlic cloves. So I'll add everything in a grinder. So I've used 2 medium size of tomatoes. So I'm going to blend all this into a fine paste and keep it ready for the tadka. So I've prepared the paste and it's ready. Today's chole pulao recipe is going to be very delicious and very yummy. So yes. So the chole is boiled nicely. I'm going to drain off the water and separate the chole. Now I'm going to take this chole out in another container. This water that we have used for boiling the chole, we are not going to throw it away. We are still going to use it. As it contains a lot of nutrients and a lot of protein, we are going to use this water. So let's keep the chole aside and let's keep the water aside. As you can see, the chole is boiled perfectly. It's completely soft. Let it cool down and then I show you guys. It's completely soft. It's completely soft. You can see it's separating the skin. So we are going to keep these two aside and we are going to prepare the tadka for the chole pulao. So let's get started. So here I'm taking a non-stick pan. I'm going to heat it and then I'm going to be using some masales over here. I have 2 bay leaf or tej patta, 2 cinnamon sticks, shahi jeera, this is half tablespoon of shahi jeera, and 5 to 6 cloves. That's it, and some oil. So next I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of oil. You can use any oil of your choice. So I'm going to allow this to heat. This is a very easy and simple recipe. You just need chole. You just need to soak the chole in water for 8 to 10 hours or overnight. So now I'll add in all of this. Remember, the oil shouldn't be very hot or else all these spices can get burnt. Next adding in the shahi jeera. You can also use normal jeera. Shahi jeera in pulao is amazing. So I'm going to quickly stir in. So I've taken 2 medium sized of onions. I've just sliced them. I'm adding in here. I'm going to give it a good mix. I've just roughly sliced the onions. Now I'm mixing it. I'm going to make this into medium high flame and I'm going to mix this. Now we are going to cook these onions till golden brown. So keep on stirring on medium to high flame. This will take around 5 to 7 minutes. So until it's completely golden brown, let's cook this. So till our onions are cooking until golden brown, I'm going to soak my rice. Here I'm using 1 cup of basmati rice. These are raw right now. I'm going to wash it 2 times with water, and then I'm going to add in some fresh water, and I'm going to soak this rice for 20 minutes. So make sure to wash the rice 2 to 3 times because usually rice is dirty. So wash it well and then soak it for 20 minutes. That's all. So the onions have cooked. I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. Then next I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. Then I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of cumin powder. Just the normal cumin powder, it's roasted cumin. So after adding these 3 spices, next in I'm adding in half teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of garam masala, After adding in all these spices, I'm going to give it a quick mix. Just mix it nicely. Now you must have noticed the onions have shrinked. Mix it well. Now at this stage, I'm going to adding in the freshly prepared paste of garlic, chilies and tomatoes. Just add it. Remember, the flame should be low. Now I'm going to give it a quick mix. So here I have freshly prepared ginger paste. In case if you're interested in learning, I'll teach you that as well. So half tablespoon of that freshly ginger paste. Now after adding this, I'm going to mix it well. So I didn't have fresh ginger today, but I had prepared this ginger paste just yesterday. I used all the ginger in preparing this paste. Now this paste can be stored in the freezer for 4 months and in the normal refrigerator for 2 months. So I'm going to give it a quick mix. Next in, I'm adding in some lemon juice. Juice of 1 lemon, just for that nice tangy taste. I'm going to mix this well. So our rice is still soaking. I'm going to mix this completely well. Next in, I'm going to add in the prepared chole, the boiled chole. I'm going to add it all inside. After adding in the chole, I'm going to give it a nice mix. Slowly by slowly, we don't want to break the chole. Just make sure all the masala is well coated in each chole. As you guys must be knowing, chole is a good source of protein. For us vegetarians, it's a blessing. So I'm going to give this a quick mix. So here I have some water. This is the same water that I had preserved from the chana for the boiling. Whatever was boiling, the boiling water, I had prepared it. I had kept it separately. So this is 1 cup of the chana water. I'm going to add it over here. This is 1 cup and then I'm going to mix it. Then I'm adding in 1 cup of fresh water, just the normal water. Adding in the normal water. So I've used 2 cups of water, as you can see. Here I have 3 slices of lemons. I've just chopped them in slices. Now it's very important to do this, so I'll be adding in the slices here. 3 slices of lemon and some coriander, a handful of coriander. I'm going to quickly give it a good mix, the lemon and everything inside. Now next in, I'm adding in 3 to 4 green chilies slit. I've just taken the green chilies and slitted them into 2 parts. So these are 3 to 4 green chilies. I'm adding them. This is a very important step in the pulao. I'm going to give it another mix. So I'm going to simmer it only for 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes I'm going to be adding the soaked rice. So I've drained the rice, the soaked rice. I'm adding it over here. Now I'm going to give it another quick mix. So remember, 1 cup rice, 2 cups water. So 1 cup I've used normal water and 1 cup I used the chana water, the one that I had preserved from boiling. So I'm going to mix this well. Now I'm going to close the lid. On low flame I'm going to cook this chana pulao or chole pulao for 15 to 20 minutes. Now in between it's very important to be checking. Like 5 to 10 minutes later you can open the pan and check. So total 15 to 20 minutes and this chole pulao will be completely ready. And before this you can just check if the salt is okay. If needed you can add some salt. So it has been 20 minutes. Let me check this. Let me open this. Okay, let me just mix it slightly. Okay, I can still see some little water. So I'm still going to cook this for 5 to 6 minutes again on low flame until all this water evaporates. So closing on the lid. There we go, 5 to 6 minutes on low flame. So total it has been 25 minutes. Let me check. Wow, okay, this chole pulao or chana pulao is completely ready. Okay, yeah, it's completely ready. So now I'm just going to switch off the flame and I'm going to close the lid. I'm going to serve this recipe after 10 minutes. It's important whenever you're making any such pulao recipes in pan, it's important once you turn off the gas, just close the lid and make sure the flame is off, and just 10 minutes for it to completely evaporate the moisture. So see you after 10 minutes serving the beautiful, wonderful chole pulao. Very tasty and yummy too, delicious. This is a different way and different style of making chole pulao. Trust me, make this at your house and you're going to love this. So this is completely ready, the chole pulao. Let me show you guys. It's smelling so nice over here. So I'm going to serve this now. Let's serve. So this very beautiful and lovely chole pulao masala is ready. You can call it chole pulao or chana pulao. It's a very nice recipe, easy and quick. It's also healthy. You can make this for lunch or dinner. Anytime you're confused what you should cook for dinner, try making this recipe in this style and do let me know how it has turned out. So now I'm going to taste this recipe and I'm going to tell you guys how it is. So tasting time. I'm so excited to try this recipe. So let me taste it and tell you guys how yummy it is. Too yummy. Wow. Zabardast. Lovely. It's very tasty. Do try this easy, simple and quick recipe. It's going to be delicious. All your family members are going to love it. Goodbye, God bless you, and see you in my next video.